Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Once again, welcome to Kindle Lighthouse and Brothers Center for Sublime Services. So, today, the topic of Islamic studies for CSS PMS is culture and civilization in Islamic context. So, in this context, Bertrand Russell writes in chapter 10 of History of Western Philosophy, Muhammadan Culture and Philosophy. From India uh, to to Spain, the brilliant civilization of Islam flourished. So, we will talk about the literal meaning of culture. So, culture is about to the reforms, the transformation, to train, to educate, evaluation of mental faculties, to mend the people and their mindset to prepare earth. So next is what is the figurative meaning of culture? The lifestyle, art, manners, tastes of living life of a particular society in a particular time at a particular place. So literal meaning of civilizations are to improve, to rectify, to be urbane, to be well mannered. So figurative meanings are a society in advanced state of social development and organization is called as civilization. So characteristics of Islamic culture and civilization are oneness of God, monotheism, reformation or purity of self, and a human dignity, equality and equity, social justice, moral values, tolerance and patience, rule of law and good governance. So thank you for watching and keep watching other videos, and please keep recommending if you find it helpful. Welcome to Kindle Lighthouse once again, and today we are going to discuss another important topic of CSS PMS, and that is Islam. So we have to first of all elaborate literal meanings of Islam. So literal meaning of Islam is peace or obedience or submission to God. So figurative meanings means that first of all we need to believe in the fundamentals. We have to research on that through our mind, rationalistic and other faculties, and then through our observation, believing in God, believing in the world hereafter, believing in prophets, believing in Qiyamah, so things like that. And then we need to come to the other parts of Islam, those are jihad, or those are you can say fasting or salah, prayer, offering of prayer, or zakat, or etc. So every entity of universe is a Muslim. This is the rationale. So reality of Islam is also important, and we need to know about it. So provisions of Islam we have to also discuss in this topic, and Islam, humans and jinns, what is this concept, and Allah's favorite religion, Deen, is Islam. So we have to prove it through different books, like say for example Bertrand Russell has written Muhammadan Culture and Philosophy, a beautiful chapter in history of Western philosophy, a masterpiece work of him. And similarly we have to follow Khurshid Ahmad, who has compiled Islami Nazriya Hayat, and there are lectures of Israr Ahmad available on YouTube or elsewhere. So we have to prove all these factors, and this way we can go ahead. So there are different concepts of religion. So say for example, in some religions there is concept of isolation and solitude and seclusion, or individual and collective life, modesty, no isolation in Islam, la rabhaniya fi Islam. We have to also quote ayah in all of these. So difference between deen and religion and importance in life is also another important topic. So in Quran Allah says inna deena indallahil Islam. So the religion which is nearest to Allah is Islam, or the favorite religion of Allah is Islam. Meanings of deen, many meanings, but there are many meanings, but nearest one is course, pathway, doctrine or complete code of conduct of life. A broader meaning is complete thought and ideology. So religion, it means a particular group practicing some strong belief or a faith. So Deen is Islam, are like our sects we have. Say for example, we are Muslims, so our Deen is Islam, but the sects are our sort of religion. So this is the difference between Deen and Mazhab. So Deen Islam, basically it delineates the sovereignty of Allah, there is ayah that innal hukmu illa lillah. So the sovereignty only belongs to Allah, and man is his vicegerent on earth. And this is difference from the Western or communism or other political systems which have been introduced in the world. So submissiveness is another fundamental requirement of Deen Islam, complete code of conduct of life. So believing in that, belief in reward and punishment, the world hereafter, is also another important concept. So importance in our real life. As a psychological need, there is a close relation to the life. So source of human dignity and prestige by suppressing the vices and providing the justice and promoting the justice. And there are many ayah which are related to justice. So man was created for Deen. Every moment can be Deen. If we believe in God and believe in Allah, if we are even playing cricket or we are doing any activity, but we believe that this is what we have, we are gifted because of Allah. So every moment can be our practicing of Deen. Even we are reading science, or we are reading technology, or we are reading physics, or we are appearing for a competitive exam, but we have a strong belief in Allah, so the practicing would be Deen. So guide to human mind, intuition, insight, and mysticism are the other concepts. So sources of inner peace, spiritual need, integrity of humanity, tolerance, purity and reformation of inner self. So there is an ayah, wallahu la yuhibbul fasad. So Allah does not like any kind of fasad on earth. So thank you for watching this video, and if you find it good, then you can also recommend to others, or you can comment in the feedback. Thank you.